Looks like our crews are standing by, getting ready to join us here, coming up here in just a little bit. We have Dawn White and Hope Ford. Hope Ford was actually inside the courtroom, and to keep in mind, if you guys are wondering where's the video aspect, like we saw those reactions during the state trial, that is because in federal court, cameras are not allowed inside, but we did have our crew in there to get that firsthand account. Let's now take you back to Brunswick.
Yeah, Aisha, I just ran out of there just a few minutes ago as that verdict was being announced, and so as you would expect, there was quiet in the courtroom as those jurors came back in. When they originally announced that the verdict was going to be taking place, there was a lot of the family in there. The mom and dad for Ahmaud Arbery were not in there yet, but some other family members, they started crying right when they heard that they had that verdict, and then there was some conversation about how quickly that verdict came down. It was about 3 hours and 46 minutes altogether with this jury deliberating. So whenever they did come back in and started delivering that verdict, there was Wanda Cooper Jones, Ahmaud Arbery's mother, and Marcus Arbery, his father, who were sitting in the front row with some other family right behind the prosecution. And then, of course, on the other side, you had McMichael, who is Travis's mom, and Greg's wife was sitting a couple of rows behind them. Everyone looked straight ahead as those jurors came back in and they started delivering that verdict. When that first guilty verdict went out for Travis McMichael, you did see Travis kind of lower his head a little bit, but that was really the only reaction as all of those guilty verdicts were read out for all three of them at that point in time.